You may have picked out this book because you're worried that you simply aren't good at romantic relationships. Perhaps you feel something in your relationship is amiss, or as you navigate the dating world, you can't seem to get what you want or need from another. You might look back on your childhood fondly or think, sure, it wasn't perfect, but it wasn't terrible. Maybe you vaguely remember some painful childhood experiences, or maybe you remember very little about your childhood. You might be coming to this book with a combination of all these thoughts and feelings. Whatever the reason you are showing up to this book, there is likely far more to your backstory that is causing you to feel dissatisfied when it comes to romance. It is very possible you are moving through the world with invisible wounds from your upbringing that impact your current romantic relationships. Even if you walked away from childhood with no visible scars, there may have been small ways you were unable to get your emotional needs met as a kid. These wounds we carry and bring into our romantic relationships are called childhood relational trauma. The word trauma may cause you to immediately bristle, thinking, trauma? Nope, not me. I had a roof over my head, good food to eat. I got presents during the holidays and for my birthday. My parents were there. Was it perfect? No, but it wasn't trauma with a capital T. Or maybe you're thinking, okay, yeah, I had one traumatic experience 15 years ago. I put it past me. I'm over it. Why bring it up? Maybe you're thinking the exact opposite. How am I ever going to move forward from what happened to me? Will I always feel this broken? For the purposes of this book, it doesn't matter how you classify your difficult childhood experiences. As humans, we like to categorize things to better understand ourselves and our world. However, when it comes to healing from trauma, it is not always helpful for us to do the scientific work of assigning a value to our experiences. Instead, I invite you to consider that any difficult, short, or prolonged relational experience you had during your formative years had an impact on the adult you became and the relationships you seek. Simply put, we all learn how to love by how we were loved, for better or worse.